was fun. Woo! Hi there, I'm Johnny Lieberman. You are watching MotorTrend. We are in Portugal, and this is the brand new Lamborghini Temerario. What's the Temerario? Well, it replaces the Huracán, and the Huracán replaced the Gallardo, and the Gallardo replaced, it's called the Jalpa. Remember the Jalpa? You're probably not old enough, but in the 1980s, there was a car smaller than the Countach. It was called the Jalpa, and just like this car, it had a V8. Okay, that V8 was nothing like this. That was a 3.5 liter transverse mounted, naturally aspirated V8. This V8 is like, well, it's like nothing else on earth. Here's some of the details. 4 liters, yeah, that's common. Flat plane crank, that's getting more common. 2 turbos that are like yo big, like 75 mil, like a truck turbo. In fact, they're so big, they're supposed to be a hot V, they can't even fit. They have to sit above the V. It revs to 10,000 RPM. 10,000 RPM. Actually, in launch mode, it revs to 10,250 RPM. That's wild, that's insane. Output at the crank is 789 horsepower. Then you add in the 2 motors on the front axle. Total system output, 907 horsepower. This is the Temerario as Legerita. The what? A Legerita, you've heard of superleggera, that means lightweight. A Legerita means she's light. Lamborghini wants you to think of this car as female. Okay, what is it? Well, it's a $49,000 option. So 67% more downforce, 62% more aerodynamic stability, and 55 pounds lighter or thereabouts, 25 kilos. You get a carbon fiber splitter up front, which helps with all the aero and stability. You get different side panels, and you get this cool carbon fiber duckbill spoiler at the back. Other things to know about the Temerario: it's now brake-by-wire compared to the Huracán, which means the pedal feel is going to stay consistent. It's got much more braking power. They've gone from 8 to 10 piston calipers. Compared to the Huracán, you've got way more power, way more torque, way more aero, way more stopping power. I cannot wait to drive this thing. We're here at a racetrack. Let's do it. $10,000 RPM on the V8, 10 grand. Yeah, okay, power, awesome. Power out of the corners. So quick, but so controllable, and such good brakes, and like, boom, we're back on it. Bridgestones are awesome. Fun car to drive. So, doesn't necessarily feel all-wheel drive. It's basically like all-wheel drive out of the corners. All right, yeah, so Temerario on a racetrack. We like this. This is our kind of car. I love it. More please. Oh, the rotation. Wow, massively impressed. I mean, the last time I drove this track, I was in like a Porsche Cup car. This is essentially double the horsepower, and honestly, easier to drive. Like, when did 900 horsepower cars become so easy to drive? Seriously, you tell me. It's crazy. 190 miles an hour, okay, 189, but 304 kilometers an hour on the front straight of this racetrack is mental. I remember when I was here with Lamborghini in the SVJ, I think we were hitting like 279, 280, 281. The SVJ, and this thing just, whoo, 304, way faster on that front straight. So it's a combination of being able to come out of Ayrton Senna corner, which we're actually in right now, come out of this better, but also like just hammer down horsepower. And again, 789 horsepower from the rear axle. That's more than the SVJ made. Plus you got the front axles launching you out of the corner. What an impressive car. What an absolutely impressive thing. big carbon fiber shift paddles. They are hard mounted, meaning they don't move, which, you know, I like that. Some people don't like that. I don't know. I think it's like, you know, with a shifter, as you turn the steering wheel, would you want the shifter to move? No, you wouldn't want that. So I think it's good to know where the paddles are. Other people feel very different. Race cars tend to do this. Power is just obscene. Off the charts, wild, crazy. I love it. I love how fast this thing is. The handling, it's playful, it's easy. You know, within a lap or two, I was just ready to push. And again, I really think the definition of a good performance car is one that's easy to drive. A lot of people are like, oh, I had to tame the beast and all this nonsense. And I don't want that. I want to be able to like go hard, go fast, have fun, you know, make some good lap times. It's just, I don't know, it makes me confident, and I'm going to push harder when I'm confident. So much power. Open her up, grab third gear. Oh, just beautifully rotates. Just fantastic. This car is just rapid. Braking is massively improved. I will say, if you do like, not panic stopping, but real heavy braking from a real high speed, it does that Lamborghini thing where there's, you know, the fronts bite like crazy, a little bit of wiggle in the back. Maybe you're feeling the weight there, you know, because this is going to be 2 electric motors and a battery, heavier than the Huracán was. So not a super lightweight, even with the Legerita package, but there's so much power, you don't miss it. And again, like, handling is like neutral with a touch of oversteer, just a touch, especially when you're in sport mode. It just wants to waggle and do all those fun drifty things. There's a drift mode. I can't drift. You might like it. There's a launch mode. It's awesome. In conclusion, Lamborghini built a better entry-level sports car. It's a very, very impressive first effort on this platform. Remember, 907 horsepower. We're going to see crazy things come out of the Temerario platform. This one is just a starting point. Anyhow, hope you loved the video. You know, subscribe to MotorTrend, like the video, make some comments, tell me I'm crazy, tell me I got it all wrong, tell me I did a good job. Hey, you never know. And we will catch you on the next video from MotorTrend. Car should be fun! Like that! I've enjoyed myself here at Estoril. Good job, Lamborghini.